Hello, I'm Amanda Weaver and I'm a solicitor based in Rugby and also in Leamington Spa. So I get asked a number of questions from clients, one of which is, how do I reach an agreement with my spouse regarding financial matters? Well, my advice is that there are a number of ways in which to reach an agreement. Perhaps first is that you can speak directly with your spouse if you're quite amicable and you feel that you have a good grasp of what the assets of the marriage are. Therefore, you can have an informal discussion, however that may be, of the kitchen table or of the telephone. And if you reach an agreement directly, then you can come see me for legal advice on that, and I can talk you through the formalities of how we put that in a court order. The other options, there's mediation. So again, if you feel that you and your spouse are not quite able to reach an agreement directly, or there are things that you would wish to be investigated further in terms of you want to see evidence of bank accounts or pay slips, for example, then mediation is a very cost-effective way to speak directly with your spouse, with a mediator who is independent, therefore doesn't represent either of you. The other option is voluntary financial disclosure of your financial information. And so that is exactly as the name suggests. It is if you're both willing to exchange financial information. That means pay slips, bank statements, P60s, valuations of properties, etc. And we exchange that information on a voluntary basis. The last option is really court proceedings. So if you are unable to deal with any of those other options and you don't feel voluntary financial disclosure is right for you, then you can make an application to the court for a financial order, and then the court will order both of you to exchange financial information. Again, those items I discussed a moment ago, but it's by a court timetable. So usually you have 12 weeks to exchange financial information, then 2 weeks later, you must file a questionnaire on any questions that you want to raise regarding the other party's financial disclosure, and then there's a court hearing 2 weeks later. So really, there are all your options in a nutshell. If you came to see me for advice, we would discuss all these options. There are pros and cons for each option, and obviously there are different costs associated with each option, and we would discuss really what's best for you. So I hope that answers your question for today. Join us for more questions later in the series. Thank you.